gonna finish up my company bag tonight, hopefully. I'm finishing top stitching the zipper pocket overlay. Turn that volume off. I always forget to do that. And tie off my threads. If you hear anything in the background, Emmy's out here with me. She's playing on her phone. There we go. There's my overlay. Look at that. So cute. All right. Hold that down. I'm just going to trim off the bottom of this pocket. And then close up the sides. So this bag will be birthed, and I'm going to leave the bottom of the pocket open, and then also a piece of the lining, and do like a double turn, especially since I have all this foam in it. So when I ended my last live, I had top stitched one bat wing, and I still had to turn and top stitch the other one. So I went ahead and top stitched it. or turned it and top stitched all around. And then I went ahead and installed my magnets on each of my flaps. And then you take one flap piece and put it with your lining for your hidden pocket. So I did that. And then now we're gonna baste it to our front lining, and it's gonna make a pocket. Not sure how yet, but doing what the pattern says. So I'm just gonna baste these together, and then I'll be ready to move on to the next step. Dancing like a puppy, awesome. Okay, so I have no... Hey, Nikki! It was on top messages only. I don't know why it defaults to that. I was watching Brittany's live earlier and she was reading comments that I couldn't even see. I'm glad she's all good now. Marlena's out here. She's laying in her bed. Mango was out here with me when I went live the other night, and he was in my lap or behind me in the chair the whole time. So I got my stuff basted together, and I did an overlay on my back zipper lining, and I'm going on to the, let's see, main back panel lining piece, blah, blah, pocket, I did that. Don't stitch the folded edge closed, I didn't do that. Okay, grab the gusset. Mark your centers on the gusset. And I had it somewhere. What did I do with it? It's in the floor. I'm hoping to be able to finish the zip. I'm even wearing my bats. Main panel front piece and the gusset. Okay, so that's going to be the lining because we're working with the lining. Main panel front piece. So that's going to be this piece with my flap. And I'm gonna have, I should have asked when you were going live with that. Oh, yeah. Oh. All good, Nikki. Still growing the channel. Wait. Okay, yeah. I was like, make sure the right side of the gusset lays against the side of the front panel that has the exterior of the flap. this is going to be my new bag for work. And I am excited to have it. Keeping this one for me. I thought this was a perfect pattern to use my strike fabric from Brittany for the book pre-order, because it has the, and it's also, you know, the perfect time of year for a bat bag. Like, I mean, I will use it all year round, but not everybody will. I really want to make one of those candy corn bags that everybody made last year. This one from, I think it's Sweetly Unique. But I also love some candy corn. Hey, Brittany! Marlena is out here in her pink bed. I'll have to take a picture after I'm done and see if I was gonna put a woven label in my overlay, and of course, as per usual, I forgot it. Hey, Melissa. Getting some people on. It always feels good to have people to talk to. Brittany was live earlier today, and I only got to like hop on and say hi and then had to leave. Like, I thought I was going to be sitting at my desk at work all day, and unfortunately, I didn't sit at my desk at all. Emmylou, can you quit? I have a whole bag of the labels too, Nikki. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Brittany, how many? I didn't get to finish watching the replay of your live yet. I basically got to the part where I said hi. So how many totes did you actually finish? I put it in my project bin and still forgot it. I actually laid it up here on top of my machine because I'm hoping that I can put it in. Oh, I guess I should do that now. I'm going to do it on the other side. Maybe. I'm like questioning if I cut this gusset to the right length now. Eight, and you're about to finish 3. Woo woo. You are on a mission, girlfriend. Aw, thanks, Brittany. Don't mind me throwing clips in the floor. So, we are having a family day for, it's like a work event for all of our employees and their families, and it's this Sunday. It's at this place called Main Event. It's like kind of like a Dave and Buster's. It's like an arcade and bowling and laser tag, and they have one of those rope climbing gym things. I don't know. It's really cool. So but it's this Sunday, and of course all of my week has been spent prepping and getting ready for that to take place. You would never know that I am not an event planner, but that I also have a bachelor's in chemistry and I plan events. I don't have enough glitter clips to go around my bag. No, Melissa, actually, I wanted to be a forensic scientist. And I had it all planned out, and I was going to be like the real life version of the girl from, oh my gosh, NCIS, and I don't know why I cannot remember her name. Abby. And there was like this internship with the FBI in Quantico and all this cool stuff. And then yes, Abby Shudo. Yes. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. It's like, and I've noticed this with other people too, it's like you get live or you're recording clips or something, and it's like your brain just leaves your body and you forget all the words in your vocabulary. Hey, Beth! But yeah, so I was gonna be Abby in real life, even though that's like basically impossible because nobody is an expert in that many fields, but you know, it makes for good TV. But I found out I was pregnant with my second Chloe. And yeah, the rest is history. And then okay, I got it all clipped on. Okay, I'm ready to sew. All right, Beth, what are you working on? Because we know Brittany's still working on Tuesday totes. She dipped her elbows in Tuesday totes. I was like, do I really want to go live tonight? Like, are people going to watch, or is everybody going to be watching the weather? And me and this little pointed bit right here, I'm like, I just need a straight pin or something. Let's see if I can use one of these. Nice distraction from the weather. Yes. Cat Dad's outside watching the weather right now, actually. But we have friends that live in Tampa. We were there in the end of July, right before school started back. We went on our like last hurrah summer vacation. Although it does look like the storm has lessened in intensity from what it was earlier today, so good news there. Hopefully it continues on that same path. But then I noticed I was scrolling and looking at things, and there's like another storm in the Gulf, like right behind this one. I'm like, good grief. I don't really remember us having this many hurricanes this late in the season either. Like, pouches I sent you a picture of earlier. Oh, sweet. Those are gonna be cute. I know I was gonna try and pick up a show this weekend before Halloween. Like, it would be my last opportunity to pick up a show before Halloween, because I have all this Halloween and fall like sweatshirts and t-shirts and stuff. So I was looking on. Oof, Melissa, that's rough. At this point, though, they can't really get out of there because, like, if you hadn't left, like, by Monday morning, the traffic was so bad. I know they were saying it was taking, like, 12 hours to get to Atlanta. But, yeah, I was going to try to pick up a show this... I just realized I didn't taper back down. Let's just go ahead and stop there. But then I realized I have my work thing this weekend, and it's on Sunday, which, I mean, I'm off on Saturday, but like next Saturday, Chloe has a band competition, and it's all day, and then and we have football Friday night, and then the next weekend it's the same thing, and then the next weekend is November. Halloween will be over. So I mean, is it really sewing if you don't like seam rip something? At least it's cotton woven. All better. online after November 4th. Yeah. And I have them listed online, like on my website and stuff, but, and then, Shane was like, you know, if, especially where we live, he was like, people may be like saving money or sending money to friends or family, you know, like, because we don't know what this storm is going to do. And he's got a good point. I hadn't even thought about it. So, all right. I should have basted. I just read that. Care 11, and they say that the winds are sustaining and emergencies have been paused. First responders are still. Hey, can you not do that, please? Thank you. Wrong side up. Where is my marker? I'm trying to. I'm gonna have to figure out a different location to put my phone mount, because when I reach for my cup, I make it shake, which I had it on my sewing table because I thought that would be a better location. And then I learned real quick that that wasn't the case, because then when I sew, it really shakes. So, no good there. A wall mount. I'm gonna have to do something. I could probably do a wall mount right here. Or I might be able, I don't know. Okay, what am I doing? Well, that makes sense. Avoid stitching this area so you can turn the bag. Because I knew that was going to happen. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm turning this bag through this pocket with all this foam on it. Yes, honey.
In a minute.
You want to come over and say hi? You can say hi to Melissa and Brittany and Nikki and me. That's weird. It says, on my iPad it says that there's 6 people watching, but on my phone it says there's 4. And then one of those people is my iPad, so.
Hi.
Here's Emmy, my little soccer player. With the coolest custom soccer ball bag ever. Ah, you got Marlena?
Mm-hmm.
Nikki waved at you. She says hi. It updates weird. Brittany says, hey girl.
Okay.
She scored 2 goals in her soccer game Monday night. We have another soccer game tomorrow night. So.
Oh, gee, I kissed Marlena.
The coolest thing that happened to me today was that I I got to go to Walmart and buy 3 buggies full of candy for Family Day on Saturday.
Hey, Mama.
Yes, ma'am. It was like Supermarket Dash. Yes, ma'am.
We just started, so Miss Holt tells us to be monsters at carpet.
Mm-hmm. Monsters?
Monstars.
Monstars. Oh, okay. And what does that mean?
And that means we're being good.
Oh, yeah?
And, if after we've already got our M.
Mm-hmm. Do you get fuzzies?
No, because at the end of the word, we get at the end of stars, we get a reward, and right now we're working snacks and a movie.
That sounds fun.
And then we'll do and then we have just a class pajama day, and then we're gonna have ice cream the next time.
No way.
And then we'll do different ones every week.
Wow.
What? Where did you get these?
They're from Lauren.
Where'd the rest of them out?
They're in my kitty bowl over there.
In what kitty bowl? This? Where at, Mama?
Under the TV.
Under the TV. Oh, this one? Or this one?
Hat day today. Today was Disney Day. She wore her Elsa shirt that I had to tell her 10 times was in her dresser. As she wanted me to come out here last night and make her an Elsa shirt. Who you got there?
It's a Valentine edition Squishmallow. But I don't know her name because her nameplate's covered up by the sticker.
No, it's not. It's right there. Pauletta.
Pauletta. And Mama has the big two bigger ones that are kind of the same, but they're bigger. Right, Mama?
Yeah.
They're over there on the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah. They're on Mama Nita's floor.
I'm gonna spend like half a day clipping. Oh, I didn't even realize. Like, I have it in my lap and nobody can even see what I'm doing. There we go. Half the day clipping this together just to take 5 minutes. Well, it won't take 5 minutes. 2 seconds to sew it together. But anyway. Thea and her would have it. Yes, Brittany, they would. You want to show the cups?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll show the cups and then you can go back to playing.
Okay, so my sister made these cups the day she was here. And she made this red cup for Valentine's Day. It has little kisses.
I don't know why she made a Valentine's cup in October, but, you know, what do I know?
And then there's hearts in it. And there's, like, kissy that.
Did you shake it up?
Uh-huh. And then there's little flowers and all that other stuff in there. And then we have one more that has set. I need a shake.
Brittany, is Thea going to come with you in December to Lauren's?
Just shake.
Craft ahead of season. Is that why I started, you know, making Halloween in April?
Mom, I think this one's Descendants because it's purple.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with the Descendants cup.
Mm.
And then we have, it looks like a Descendants cup. It has glitter, but no emojis in it. Just a regular glittery cup. And my sister made these. And then
And then what?
And then I really want to sew one of these. if Chloe will make one that we can sell.
I thought that you might give it to Titi.
Uh-huh.
She comes for your birthday.
Yeah, I'm going to give my Titi something because she's coming on my birthday.
All right, go put it up.
And
Thank you.
Excited. And they're very cute.
Halloween 365. Yeah, we're pretty much there. 2. Okay. If I don't unclip this, then I will. Oh, there's my mark. I will sew it. And then I'll be seam ripping again. So, oh, I guess I should probably. It wasn't a glitter clip. It'll be okay. To do. Oh, okay. Same steps. Yay! Here we go. You going in the house? Okay. Bye. Brittany and I are like the same person, born like 5 years apart, except for I'm not a gamer. Why not though? I don't know. I told Brittany the other day I was too high maintenance to be a gamer. Marlena, what are you playing with? What'd I do with my screwdriver? Cat Dad's turning into a TikToker. Fair warning though. I don't know where Mango is. He must be outside somewhere. Marlena waits on my cabin steps for me. Like, she's ready when I get here. Mango, he's hit or miss. Oh no. My bobbin ran out. Oh, at least it's just the gusset. But I have another bobbin. Nikki, I don't know what either one of those games are. I know WoW and D&D, but I mean like the acronym basically. But outside of that, that's the best I get. Guild Wars 2. And I probably didn't know WoW until, you know, like I started watching Brittany and she talks about it, but I still don't know what she's talking about when she does talk about it. See if I can salvage this without having to like clip it all back together. Anyway, I said something about Shane being a TikToker. He's getting really good at it. He's been like growing his followers and stuff. But some of his content is not safe for work, so fair warning. I have to wait until I am not in the building to watch anything he posts. High maintenance. Is Mango outside?
Huh?
Is Mango outside?
I didn't see him, so I don't think it's out there.
Shane what, baby?
I didn't see him out there. I don't think
No,
he's out
you said Shane needs something.
there. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I saved it. Okay. I did lose my mark though. I mean, I could get down with a light up keyboard and a character that turns into a cat. I mean, but I guess by high maintenance, I meant hair and makeup. Having 3 daughters will do that to you. Start taking some bites. Oh. Nikki, I was trying to figure out, I missed Melissa's comment. If it start taking some bites, and so my hair will be as long as Brittany's. It's getting there. I go back and forth daily about wanting to cut it off. But then I'm like, if I cut it off, it can't go in a bun every day. Yeah, well, I think I'm at a point where I'm not gonna cut it, but Shane said something here a while back about shaving his head. And I was like, if you shave your head, I will cut my hair off. So, when we met, I had really short hair, so. Hubby is home. Gonna pawn off all the living things on him. What is next? Your lining is now complete. Set it aside for later. Yay! Okay. back flap, main panel front, main panel back, gusset exterior, and my 2 snaps. All right, where are they? Let's see, let me hold this before I start shaking the camera. And my little scrap. I should probably like read what's next. Grab the main. Oh, I can do that on the front panel, so we don't need these just yet. Try not to shake the camera. And yay. I didn't have full-size snaps and gunmetal, so I have these little baby ones, and they are just adorable. I'm like, can I use these on everything? Did Marlena's right there. Yeah. There we go. Right there. Under the TV. I'm just laying my pattern piece on top of my front panel, and I'm gonna take my pen and mark a circle for the, maybe, we'll see. I can see one of, oh, I got both of them. Yay! Okay. And okay, top of my head, probably not in the camera. Okay. And what are you doing over there?
Nothing.
probably don't need this stabilizer on here, but I'm gonna put it on there anyway because I cut it out. So. One down, one to go. Boy, I hope these are in the right spot. I mean, they are from the pattern, but that doesn't mean that I sewed everything together the right way. If they're not, you can blame me. No, Nikki, I'm there. It's not you, I'm sure. Hey, sis, volume off. Thank you. They look like they're in the right spot, and they look like they're the same, you know, distance from the, yeah. So, we'll go with it. It's too late now because I didn't get it. I have purple duct tape, Brittany. Think about my purple duct tape every time I see Brittany's neon pink duct tape. Yay! Out of the way. Alright, let me see if I can lay this over here without knocking everything around. Right side. Boom. Now, see if I can line this up. And then we are gonna base it on. I'm excited. When I told Shane I was going live, he was like, how long is it gonna take? And I was like, I don't know, probably 2 hours. I was like, well, no more than, I was like, if I see I can finish it, I may go over, but it definitely won't be more than 3 hours. Melissa, it is very cute. Very cute. It's my first time making it, so it's taking me a little longer. And of course, it's me, and it's for mine. Once the flaps are done, the rest is... Yes. Once you finish the flaps, it does go together very quickly. Okay. Lay the flap. And clip in place. Baste. Baste. Or not. I can baste. So, I wish I should have brought it out here with me. I'll have to do it the next time I go live. Fun fact, I made my first ever bag in October of last year. And my first pattern to make was the Trailblazer from Bagstock. And it was Halloween themed. And I started real small, and I sewed it on my my Domestic Brother SE 325 out of cotton woven and waterproof canvas. I've come so far. Okay. Base together. Now grab the gusset and mark your centers. Actually made several. I made several bags actually on my Domestic Brother. Sewing since 2020. Melissa, you must have been a learn to sew during COVID person. I have been... You started in 2022, Nikki? Wow. Also, it was Lauren's fault because her bag video got in the way of... So I actually learned to I wanted to learn to sew when I was around 12 or 13. That's when I got my first sewing machine. And I apparently did not mark these. Yes, I did right there. I sewed a few things, but as with any 12-year-old, I lost interest and moved on to other things. And then when my oldest, when I found, after she was born, I started making clothing for her. And then, but it was like special things, like a dress here, or, you know, we're having pictures or something. It wasn't all the time. And then when I found out I was having my second girl, that's when I really started sewing. And that was in 2011. And I've been sewing consistently since then. I think I'm doing this right. Oh, strap anchor piece. Oh, but I'm not doing that, so Nikki, I don't have grommets, but I didn't cut the strap anchor piece, but I have these really cool, I'm going to cut this open so I can get it out. It's like a screw in, because I have some grommets, they're just the wrong color. And I was like, I'm not waiting on them to come in. USPS lost one of my packages from Amazon. It's actually like 5 packages, and it says they were all delivered on the same day. It's been over a week. I still don't have them. Anyway, so it's like a screw-in. I think I'm gonna use these on my sides. I think they'll be cute, and I think they'll work. What do you think, Nikki? Otherwise, I'll order grommets and wait for them to come in. Melissa, I made masks during COVID too. I didn't have anything else to do. But yeah, so I sewed clothing for a very long time. I have, at one point, me and Emmy had pretty much a whole me-made wardrobe. And then about a year ago, well, let's see, it's been 2 years now since we moved, and a bit small. But definitely make sure. So I have Decaville Light on my gusset and foam, and it's the Luxe vinyl from Lauren, so it's a little thicker, but I can add another piece of fold over strap anchors. Fold over strap anchors. Do I know what those are? Is that the ones that you attach to the top of the side of the bag? Like it goes like right here? Oh, I do have some of those then. Am I doing this wrong? What? Skip to step 71. Okay. I'm like, whoa, where am I? There we go. Okay. Then continue to... Okay. I was like, I think I'm, doing this right, but let me double check. Because you got to read the pattern, right, Brittany? Called out. Hey, I wouldn't have called you out. You called yourself out. Nobody would have ever known that you didn't sew that bag together right if you hadn't said anything. It was just an excuse for you to get to keep it. Probably gonna wish I had a stapler. I bought one of those like handheld staplers. It's really nice. I didn't make my slits big enough. But it takes like funky size staples, and I have yet to find the staples that fit it. So I'm like, why do I have this? because I've bought like different size staples for it and none of them have fit. Like, I don't know. And it's not the one from Whack, although maybe the staples from that would fit it. Oh. And I got it from Amazon, and I looked in the description like 100 times trying to figure out if it said what size staples it took, but it doesn't. Okay. It's on there. Whee! All right. Here goes nothing. I only did one side.
What?
Y'all are supposed to tell me that. Beth told me to do tutorials. She's like, just do it. It's okay. You can do it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to tell everybody what not to do. When I was show prepping for my last show, I went live to make car trash bag cans, the pattern from Lauren, and I sewed it on backwards. Like, it'll be alright. I mean, nobody would know that I sewed it on backwards, but I was purposely trying not to sew it on backwards, and I still sewed it on backwards. And then I was like, oh, you sewed that on backwards. Don't do that the next time you make another one. And the very next night, I made another one and sewed it backwards. It was just because I didn't have enough glitter clips. That's what it was. Gotta have a drink before I keep going to the other side. I may have to go live Saturday to make my bat shirt that I've been wanting to make. feels like Saturday feels like a good day because I won't be. I've been going live on Sunday quite a bit, but I'll be at Family Day, hopefully playing some laser tag, handing out Halloween candy. Yeah, Family Day is fun, and last year it was at the pumpkin patch, but it was so much work, and I'm hoping that this year is much better. Okay, let's see how to do. Looks good. I think before I go any further, I should I put my metal like handmade tag on the front, but I found one of my labels and I think I'm gonna put it on the back, and I think I'm gonna put it like right there. But I didn't know what I was attaching to the back, so where's my paper? Let's see. I don't know if that's right, but we're gonna try it and see. Oh, no. Probably right there. Probably should have did this before, you know, like. Let's see. 1/2 inch on that side. So it needs to go right there. Bam, look at me, I can math, y'all. Let's see if I can get this under here to put this on here. Pull that. There we go. Marlena, what you doing? Marlena. Marlena. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There she is. Yeah. Oh, your claws hurt, sister. Hey. Pretty girl. Marlena is Chloe's kitty. And she loves her some Chloe. Mango is mine. And Moose is probably going to be mine. I know, right? And then Macaroni belongs to Cat Dad. 100%. I took a video of him the other night. He was making his murder muffins on the blanket, going to town, and he was drooling. He was murder muffining it up so good. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. One, two. Now do it with the other exterior panel. Oh yeah, remember to keep your flap out of the way. What is a murder muffin? It's when they make biscuits, but they're so rough with it that they're, you know, they're making biscuits. But he gets so rough with it, I call it murder muffins because he's trying to hurt somebody. Okay, do I have a... I do. Look at me go. Whenever Shane goes outside, Oreo will just flop down at his feet. Be like, pets, pets. And he won't, like, if he ignores him and keeps walking, he will get up in the tape to the print. Melissa, I like me some purple. Which is a little funny because I'm wearing a pink shirt and I got my pink cup. With my pink towels. It's hard though because purple is not like, if they make if they make things in colors, it comes like in pink and black and you know, it'll come like in pink and black and blue and maybe red, right? Like purple isn't always a color that things come in. And so I don't know what is wrong with me. So yeah, if they don't have it in purple, I'm like, Shane's always like, you're so hard to buy for because you love purple and nothing comes in purple. And I'm like, yeah, but it always comes in pink. And I like pink. I just prefer purple. I don't know how well my point will turn out on this bag, but we'll see. This gonna be a structured bag. Those purple shoes beyond excited about her and Laura. Oh, I would be too, Nikki. I would be too. Alright. Our room was purple before we moved out here, and we just painted everything one color, so everything is gray, but I have purple curtains and I had some purple sheets, but they feel really good, but they're not they don't stay on the bed really well. And Shane got us some of those sheets that have the like extra wide elastic around the corners so they don't pop off. And we've had this set of sheets probably 3 years now. And I'd been telling him for like a year, you know, like, hey, we should really get like another set and we could, you know, like rotate them out. They're from Sam's. I mean, they're not like ridiculously expensive, but they are very nice. And I just never did. They still have them, so I can go get another set. Yeah, honey? Oh. So, anyway, I was washing, like the last several times I've washed the sheets, I've noticed that they're like wearing, like getting thin in places. And the other day when I put them back on the bed after I washed them, I noticed that there was like, it wasn't quite a hole, but it was like thin, like a really thin spot. And it was like right in the spot where I lay. Like right would be like where my shoulder is or something. And like 3 nights ago when I laid down on the bed, I like put my elbow in the covers to move. And I heard it. And I was like, oh, I just ripped the sheets. And he was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I ripped the sheets. I got home from work today and he was like, I didn't realize the sheets were completely ripped in half. It looks like somebody tried to shred the bed open. I'm like, I told you I tore the sheet. So yeah, gotta go get me some new sheets this weekend probably, because they can't go back on the bed. Yeah, we have the sheets and the towels. My only problem with the towels is you gotta have them like 2 years before they become like super fluffy and absorbent. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm doing it. I haven't even been live 2 hours yet. I'm on a roll. I might finish it after all. I like it. Emily went with her cousin to McDonald's after they got home from school today, so she's already had dinner. I match this gusset up perfect on the back side. This front though, I'm struggling. Okay, there, I think I got it. Let's see. Squeezing in some non-glitter clips. My glitter clips hold tighter than my other ones. All right. Here it goes. That might be one of the best curves I've ever done. All right, it's stitched it together. Turn your exterior right sides out. We'll see. Kind of hate to squish it because it's gonna be all wrinkly. Okay. Too late. I ain't going back now. It is so pretty. My hands are hurting for you. It doesn't hurt my hands, Melissa. I just struggle getting it out. Like, it's like I don't have the strength in my hands to do it, so. But it doesn't hurt me. If Chloe's here, she'll do them for me. I'm sure in another year or two, Emily will be there. Okay. Yay. It's not done yet, Brittany, but it's getting there. It's looking like a bat. It is so cool. Yes. Okay. Oh, I got a silver pen from something all over. I don't know what, but I got it everywhere. Oh. Okay. So cute. Okay, now grab your lining and tuck the exterior inside of it. What did I do with my lining? Here we go. And the back flap is towards the back, and the front flap is tucked inside of either inner part of the lining. Okay, so I need to tuck this down in here. I really should probably wear my greeters when I'm, you know, trying to do this. Okay. And then this goes in here. Back flap is towards the back. Got it. Okay. All right. Line up your center and side seams and clip it together. Let's see. I wonder if I can flip that like that. So. Get down in there. With that front. If you tuck it inside enough, yeah. Oh, I gotta put this in here. That's why that's got to go in there. There we go. That might help. So this lining is cotton woven. And I have this spray that I use on, like when I iron my cotton woven or heat, like on my heat press, and it's like, smells like pineapples. Oh, yeah. Emmy, can you go let Marlena out, please? Pretty please. Thank you. It smells like pineapple, but I can smell it on this fabric. Like, it smells good. Hey.
Really cold feet.
Get up. I'm gonna get you, girl.
I'm coming, Marlena.
Get up on there.
Oh,
Woo. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My piece right here where I stitched my pocket down is funky. Let's see. It's almost there. Yes. Well, clearly I got my seam allowance tight on my lining because there is no room to work with in terms of spacing. All right. Get this clipped on here, and I'll be ready to sew this. Almost done. Yes. Because after this, it'll just be closing the lining and closing the pocket, right? And then putting on the hardware for my strap. Okay. So close. Yes, so close. Don't trim it. Closing up in hardware. All right. Oh, I got one little. Make sure to taper as needed at the gusset. Okay. I got a little spot right here where I don't know what I did, but it's got like a pucker. Alright. I think I need a Twizzler before I sew this. My favorite Twizzlers. The ones that come in the Halloween candy. Alright. What's wrong with you? We'll go in the house.
No. I wanted to go to the pumpkin patch.
Oh, but we aren't going to the pump. Oh, you mean your field trip?
Mm-hmm.
Candy tax. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we'll find out, I guess. May have to go back and re-sew that spot. I think it's just gonna, yeah. That spot just got wasted. Gotta reposition my flap has got to get down in there because it's pushing. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Rounded tops. Yeah, I missed a spot right there, but I actually might. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Let's see. Let's take out. Okay. There we go. Push that down in there so I can get it up under there. There we go. I would cry if I stitched through the top of my flap. Let's get this maneuvered on around here. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Now, I gotta come back over here. Oh, well, just kidding. No, I didn't. Come back over here and pull this back up on this side. That was terrible. I didn't even come close to getting that. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Everything else was going so well. how much. Good thing about it is most of it will be, it won't be like re-stitched, it'll be stitched below it because I didn't get the seam allowance. Okay. Staples are definitely your friends. Yeah, I don't have a stapler. Gotta get one. Or staples that will fit my stapler. All right, let's try this again. Just me, you know, picking out some stitches. The beauties of live sewing, right? Okay. Get that put back. I didn't use glitter clips, that's what it was. On that side right there, I used regular old clips and it didn't hold. What kind of stapler it might be? I'll have to get it and look. Amy, go over there and look in my drawer and get my purple stapler. I ordered it from Amazon because it's purple. Need those magic clips, yep. Go get my purple stapler, please. I ordered it from Amazon because it was purple. And it takes like little bitty tiny staples. Like, okay. All right, got that side. Focus on it first. And then come back for the other set. And get that dadgum flap down in there. There we go. All right, let's see. Spread out. All right. Push down with my screwdriver. We ain't doing that again. No, not that one, baby.
Which one?
The, open the drawer.
The top one?
Yeah.
Okay, what? This one? This one?
Yeah, that one. Much better. You've got this. Thanks for the encouragement, Melissa. Because he sure don't feel like it. I want to get my things here, but easy. Everything is black. Alright. Please get out of the floor. Can you not?
Oh.
Thank you. It's this one. It doesn't even have like a brand on it or anything. It's just, but the little, it's got like the tiniest staples ever I reckon. Anyway. Doing great. Thanks. Sweating. Guess it's a good thing I was keeping this one from me. Like I was keeping it for me all along. I'd really be keeping it for me now. There we go. All right. Get your tail up in there. Why is it that we want to put everything in our lap when we sew? Like, what is it about that? A plier stapler. Okay. Squish. Okay. Purple staples. Okay. All right. I am going to go just inside of that with a second row of stitching, just so it doesn't pull.
It doesn't end.
What, baby? Well, I'd just be real fancy with purple staples. Boom. All these basting stitches I did at the top of the bag look crazy. But they're not in the seam allowance, so it don't matter. All right. Black heavy. Okay. Do the hokey pokey. So. We are turning. Sure hope I did this right. Oh, this grunge is just so pretty. Whew. All right. The moment of truth. If this is top stitch, I might skip it. I thought I missed a spot, but it's just a thread sticking. I was like, oh no. All right. Get those. Had to keep getting up. Well, Brittany, you missed all the fun. You can top stitch together. Okay, get down in there. All right, let's see if I put my magnets in the right spot. Well, obviously that part still needs some work. But it's a bat. Like the 5th time. I said you missed the party. My sides over here are questionable. We're not going to talk about them. But it's cute. So I may have to work on them some before I go any further. Oh, you know what? You said I could use those fold over strap connectors. That may be a thing. But yay! It's so cool, Brittany! And then the back, I put my tag right there. And then, oh, I forgot my label. So there's a pocket here. Obviously that'll need to be top stitched down. And then, it's got the big with my overlay pocket. Okay, I'm calling it there because I don't know if I'm gonna need like 5 Twizzlers for this top stitching, and then I got my strap done already, so it'll be so cute. What were the rivets for? The strap, now you want to make it, Melissa? Jackie made an 85% oxbow after I talked about mine the night that I cut it out and sublimated the panel. Strap anchor band, okay. Well, then I may just like add some of these to my strap just for fun because I have them and they're cute. But I have little bat Chicago screws. So, okay, y'all. I gotta get Skimaloo in the bath. I need some more Twizzlers. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me use your pattern, Nikki. And maybe I'll see everybody on Saturday. Bye, Melissa. Bye, y'all. Good night.